Hi, my name is Brittany Limbarakis, and I am the only child to Chris and Melinda Limbarakis. Um, so my parents got married when they found out that my mom was pregnant with me, and then when I was 5 years old, my parents got a divorce, but we all still lived together until I was 6 years old. And then when I was 6, my mom moved away, and my dad had full custody, my mom had visiting rights, but I only saw her maybe like once or twice a year. And then when I was 17, my mom moved to Texas, and I didn't see her at all after that. When I was little, it wasn't just me and my dad. We lived with my aunt and my grandma for a while, and then we ended up getting our own houses, but right next door to each other. So even though my mom wasn't there, I always had a female influence, I guess you could say, on my life. But primarily it was just me and my dad. It was just the two of us in the household, and so we made it work. I mean, me and my dad are super close, and he did the best that he could as a single dad. And so then when I moved out when I was 18 to go to college, my dad decided to move to Costa Rica. And while he was there, he met a woman. They got married after about 9 months, and then she has 4 kids of her own, 3 boys, 1 girl, and then a granddaughter. And her daughter, who has the child, still lives in Costa Rica, but her and her 3 boys and my dad all moved back to the States because my dad owns a restaurant, and so he had to get back to take care of some things, and so he got their visas, and they all moved to Idaho. That was a couple years ago, and I was 20 when they made the move. And then when I was 21, I found out that my stepmom, Laylene, was pregnant. So after being an only child for 21 years, I found out that I wasn't going to be an only child, and actually their baby was born after I turned 22. So 22 full years of life as an only child, and then just recently, in March actually, is when their new baby was born. So now I have 4 step-siblings and a half-sister, and of course a stepmom, and then my dad, obviously. And I've been in a relationship for almost 5 years now, so he's sort of part of the family too. So that's our current family structure, but it's a lot different from what I grew up with. And yeah, that's about my life, and that's my family, that's my story.